Hello, everybody. Energy check for today, July 12th, 2025. Let's pray up, tether down. I've already activated the chakra angels and the chakras. We call down all 12 archangelic loving light, archangelic frequencies, all 7 beatific chakra color, master manifesting color frequencies, the golden light, the silver light, the white redemptive loving light, the highest white redemptive loving light. Try not to cross your arms or your feet when you do this, guys. Just open up your chakra system and let it wash through you and burn away whatever, or do whatever you want it to do. Just like picture all the colors permeating every, like, I don't know, atom of your existence. Like, think electron microscope, and then think of all those colors. Like, okay, so this, all right, you could do it. So the silver, the violet flame, the emerald flame, and the silver violet flame, sky star chakra, loving light frequency, sky star chakra. Feel my crown always around. Sky star chakra. Feel my crown always round. Feel my crown always round. Feel my crown always round. Just try to breathe through it. Third eye, throat, heart. Heart chakra. Cleanse the heart chakra. Release it. Drink. Stay hydrated, everyone. Heart chakra. I just have a crystal quartz. That's gonna have to be good enough. So, okay, heart chakra, guys. Neutral. That's it. Just like, okay, not too much of that. Solar, sacral, root, earth star, dragons, earth dragons, ley lines, earth star, root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third, crown, sky star chakra, loving light source. Source light, back up off me, back up off me, back up off me. Source light, sky star, feel my crown always around. Third, throat, heart, solar, sacral, root, earth, star. Anchored down twice. This is how I calm down, you guys. That's number 2. Up through the earth star, root, sacral, solar plexus, Heart chakra, throat, third eye, crown, sky star, loving light source, source light, sky star, crown, third eye. Here we are, everybody. Third eye. Stop that. As above, so below, as corresponds with the third eye chakra. Third eye. It's alright then. We got it. Third eye. Throat. Heart. Solar plexus. Root. Earth star. We're anchored in. And pray up and tether down, guys. Let's do an energy check, Celtic cross energy check. That's alright then. And that's alright then, guys. We got it. You're showing up as like, what are you thinking about? Like, you could get with this, or you could get with that. You could get with this, or you could get with that. You could get with this, or you could get with that, or you should get with this. This is where it's at. And I was seeing some birds like this flying before I started recording. They brought me some peace in the moment. They brought me some message that I knew was true. It was fleeting, a moment. So it seems like you're receiving some divine guidance here. But also you've got it on your mind that your ships will be sailing soon. And you just feel this idea that things will be changing and you should start getting your desires in order. Start getting your things in order. And you just apply it. Like, if you think this has to do with your guides telling you that. And how do you get things together? Do you write down lists? Do you put together playlists? Do you do Pinterest boards? Or are you one of those people who can compartmentalize your ideas because writing and drawing and everything else was never safe? Are you one of those people that has so many things stored away? Time to start thinking about what experience you'll be living next. Seems like you could get with this or that. And wherever it's at, like wherever you go, that's where it's going to be at. I will follow him wherever he may go. So, I don't know. It doesn't matter where you go. So, you're going to be there for yourself. This is you with you. I'm not talking about somebody following you or me following somebody, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, you're meant, whatever you choose, then that's alright then. It's meant to be. Loosen up a little bit, hey. Yeah, you just feel the winds of change coming through and like some comforting messages and moments when you need them. I like your brooch. I like this thing. I used to have one for my grandma. And it was those colors. Something like those colors. It wasn't those colors, but it was on a red peacoat. So what's crossing this energy today? You guys are you're just like resonating into what your dreams are. It's just finding you. It will follow you wherever you will go. Like your higher self, God, Goddess, within and without, you're always traversing the different levels of consciousness. And so everywhere that you go, there you are. So yeah, you're going to be going soon, crossed by this Queen of Fire energy. Queen of Fire. Sunflower by Post Malone. So that was for the movie The Spider-Verses. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, choose your adventure, guys. This is interactive, okay? I think Goosebumps was my first interactive, I don't know, thing. There was something on Netflix. My son would play them sometimes too. So what's interactive for you guys? I think I experienced it on Prime. What? Electric Dreams, Love and Robots, Black Mirror type shit. Follow him wherever he may go. Follow the patriarchy, but just dress like a nun. Whoopi did it first. What? So whatever it is, you're gonna get it. You have a way about you, darling. Whatever it is, you're gonna accomplish the goal, even if you don't know what the goal is, like what it's gonna be, what it was, what it will be, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. And he will follow you wherever you may go as well, darling. What is this energy? Choosing in a very strong, like whatever it is, like this is very strong divine feminine energy. I'm telling you right now, somebody who's like, I'm going for whatever I want every day, all day. This is a woman who's like got everything under control, and she could be like kicking it with her feet up, like doing absolutely nothing, and then just be on cloud nine, and then some serious thing shall come across, and she can just immediately address it in that proper appropriate tone and tell the people to go on then and do what she says, and then it's fine. And then she can just go back to like stewing in her fiery energies too, and kind of like slow burning her life away in this fucking bubble bath, which I don't know, it's just like maybe, I don't know, a terrace somewhere. Creative energies that have been stewing for a long time, because I think I was talking about like when it didn't even feel safe to write my ideas down. Isn't that strange? I may have been picking up on some past life trauma, I don't know. Or just because you get so judged for it that you... But then I started posting whatever the fuck I wanted online, and life has been better ever since, so don't worry about it. So you're gonna choose your journey, okay? Your energy on the top, your crowning energy is this Knight of Swords energy, all right? I've been shuffling, like I promised I was shuffling, but this Knight of Swords is coming up because he's very protective as well in the thought realm. The Knight of Swords is tired of this bullshit. Like, program yourself before somebody else. My cousin Christopher has this in his YouTube channel. Just like program yourself before somebody else does. And I just thought that was appropriate for this Knight of Swords energy. Like, whoa, you fools. So you're not worried about it anymore, darling? I see that. Yeah, you already upgraded. Let me upgrade. I'm just talking about like the mental process, like you had to learn how to let it go. Like in the Sestina, that's what I was saying. Like learned views build character. Leap to finally relax. You cannot let other people's limitations drive you crazy when you have a path of your own to go down. Yeah, and it's for your happiness. It's for your ultimate loving light. This is the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups has to do with a completion of emotional happiness, emotion, cups, water, energy in motion, with the waves and the tides, and just like the kind of the rolling sometimes, but it feels good, all right, anyways, right there. Oh, now I'm getting a little nauseous. I gotta be careful. I should have took my imaginary Dramamine before I started doing that. Yeah, no, it's just like all the different ways of emotion, even when they make you nauseous, but you face it, and then you get this when you do that, okay? You just have to say your feelings, and that's it. I got a story about that one, but I don't know about telling it right now, guys. What time is it? Go away. You see that? You see how the universe yells at me and says, you're gonna do what we tell you to do. It's in a big ugly book right there when I start deciding not to do it. You just have to say what makes you happy and stand on it within yourself, and you can't hold it back, even to the people that you love. Do you know how terrifying it is for me to have to express to my mother, who's a huge Trump supporter? She is fucking brainwashed about Trump. It's crazy. She knows I can't stand it, but also like what I can do. And her husband was like, you should ask the Brentleys if they know anybody who needs their house cleaned, talking about me finding work. And I was saying, I was thinking of asking if they knew maybe of anything I could do around the neighborhood, and he was like, yeah, because their help's, tell them, I know people's help is about to start disappearing. And he had to say it like so flippantly and horribly about like if it's not people's lives. And I'm like, yeah, thank God I don't have a car, because they sold my car to my cousin even though they said they weren't going to, and then they did. So now I gotta wait for if they want to fix the Prius. There's lots of cars over there. So I was like, thank God we're hiding over here because we're safe over here. My last name is Garcia. My son is Amador Guillermo. His name is. My son. He's ethnic and beautiful, strong and handsome. He's good. So thank God we're back here. We're not in the streets because you don't want to, come across a nice member on a bad day. They got the power, right? I said, huh? Right? No, I didn't really get aggressive, but I expressed my concern and my gratitude for the safe containment that we have in our life, and that I have to stand on that, though. Like, I can never act like I don't feel like how I feel. What? Who's gonna tell the people if the people? I'm right at the forefront, under the roof of these people all my whole life. I had to always confront everything. So now I stand on this. What makes me feel whole and complete? I cannot be afraid. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not telling you guys to pick fights, but you have to stand for what you truly mean and feel in whatever way you can. So it seems like you just came out of some really happy energy. You may have had a wonderful day in the sun or something. It's like past 5 o'clock here. I guess it's like an energy check / vlog. What the fuck? That's a lot of information. We'll just listen about it later and see how we feel. I got a new mattress. That's nice. Maybe you got really into your beauty. Maybe you took some pictures and danced around. Maybe you had your favorite snack. Maybe you're enjoying nature, I don't know. Cancer energy. Maybe you're just like one with yourself. So, moving forward, I have to, I should be more removed from this, but I have to just express it, I guess, guys. Thanks for hanging out. So, immediate future. It seems like you just came out of some really, this is like Cancer energy, very happy in the sun, like me. For real, I'm happy in the moment, for real. Some things break my heart about the world, but I've always known about them. I felt happy that I could express myself there. My stance, anyway, in a moment. It let me go on with my day. I couldn't hold it in, so... But people are what they want to align with. I go very purposely and align with you guys, whoever you are. I've done a lot of work to get right where I am, and so I'm aligning with you for a reason. It's good stuff. I gotta understand too that other people in our lives, they align for their reasons. Who am I to assume to know the grand scheme of things? Immediate future energy. We're just gonna do one more. 2 came out. We'll just do immediate future energy. Seems like you might be feeling a little lonely. You might be doing something by yourself. Maybe you're gonna be just like hugging your inner child. as you go through something by yourself. You're about to embark on some journey. Like, this is something that needs to get healed. This energy is, you're moving into it like out of straight up happiness in a moment. It's like has to happen. You had to be like, you had to align with this major arcana, because you're going to be facing this and you need to be able to detach. You need to detach. Like, in this case, I just see this as like, because you find true happiness and, you know, feeling safety within yourself. I was talking about like, follow him wherever he may go. I don't know, all these things like your higher self, you know, written in the stars, whatever the fuck I was saying. So what I'm saying is that like, you had to align with this, tether down into your own energy, however it was, because you're going to be looking at these kinds of things in your life and seeing what you can do about it. That's what I see, guys. Oh, black cat coming through. What's up, Black Kitty? That's nice. Hey. Immediate. Oh, no, this is how people see you, like this, a tower. Maybe you're crashing out online. I have been. Maybe people see this. That the way of the world is affecting your life. Maybe you lost your insurance. Maybe you lost support for your food like I did. Or child support, or maybe somebody was affected by these terrible things going on with immigration. I don't know, guys. So everybody knows somebody. I think I'm spared that, being so removed from society right now. Be there for your brother, your sister in Christ, okay? If not in Christ, I mean like this master manifesting frequency. Okay? So, I want to say, covet not thy neighbor, and covetousness, something thou shalt. There's all types of shit going on in the back of my head. I'm not doing that right now. So I need to get a pen and paper out. Just be there for your people, guys. In a prayer, in a moment, just hold a moment for somebody, you know. My maintenance man, he's cool. He's like, he'll be like, how are you? And I answer honestly, because I'm autistic and I'm one of those people and that does that. Like, I can tell that his attitude is, she's just one of those people that's gonna say it. So when I say how are ya, he's not even interested. He's not even gonna take part in my response. He's no longer shocked that I will say it exactly how I am in that moment. And he always responds with, I feel ya. I feel ya. So you just hold space. Maybe if you want to be a little more compassionate, it's just like, but he just gives the space. Like, he just holds the space. Like, you know. So hold space for your people, alright? Let them express themselves. Human connection is important in your day-to-day lives, guys. Okay? Going through these tower moments that this is what I'm feeling like collectively. Everybody's being affected by this, okay? Especially with this guy talking about, like, you might, go around and tell these millionaires they might start losing their hope suddenly, haha. So close to home, somebody like that. So close to home. So it just breaks my heart. Maybe it looks like a tower for me, but what about you guys? Who knows what's going on out there, my God. And she says, you're watching the wrong social media. You're just looking at social. You're watching the wrong things. Your hair is beautiful. Let's just talk about how beautiful your hair is for an extended amount of time instead. Your environment is very strong. So regardless of how people are viewing you, like if you're crashing out or something, it seems like in your environment you're holding strong. Leo energy, it's looking like you're just connecting to this, and I think that this is just like believing, like, I'll tell you something, God don't make no mistakes. I went to food pantries all my life. There's no shame. And I learned how to cook really well. I got really creative. I got into the community. As like somebody with my social, I don't know, habits, I needed to get involved in the community, and God put me in poverty and taught me how to advocate for myself and my children. And that also connected me to community and love and light. So I just see you holding and loving your fellow neighbor right now, okay? No matter how it's being seen by the world. It just takes people a little bit longer until they realize that they endanger their grandchild with their fucking choices. So I'm hearing, oops, I did it again. I'm intense, I'm deep, I don't give a fuck, right? This is my log for today. I want to say January 25th. What is that day for you? That's so strange. What the fuck? I'm hearing dystopia. What the fuck? What the fuck? We're not there now? Please, fuck off. That's not for me right now. I'm busy. I really should be writing all day long, you guys. I really should be. So, nobody likes it when you're 23. Okay, so somebody out there, January 25th is significant. This 23 song by Blink-182. Dystopia, I the fuck don't know what. You might be instilling any of these things in your art. I'm just picking up on people. So, and it's like that. Like, I'm literally changing channels. So, I know this is strange for people to see. Let me just simmer down now. So, all right, let's go. So that was strength here in your environment, darling. Leo energy, Leo Aquarius energy. The ending of your love reading for today was with the star card, the Aquarius card, and I said check on your Leo. And it seems like your Leo energy is really shining in your environment right now. So you may be sprucing the place up too with sunflowers, because I just remember this sunflower right here, and then these all over here too as well. So even though in the headspace you're being really cutting and you're just following your objectives here, it's all for love. It's all in the name of love here. So you're making your choices, okay, in the moment. Your ships are coming in, expressing your passions with this 10 of Cups right here, because you know who you are, what you need emotionally. And the environment, that's all that matters. But I mean, it's whatever's going on with me and my son. That's it in our little world. I'm about to go check on him right after this. And then we'll do Pisces. I finished the Pisces cleanse. It took me yesterday and today. Got it. Thanks for your prayers. I love you guys. So, okay, we have the World and the 10 of Pentacles coming out. So what's your hopes and fears, everyone, here in the highest loving light? Temperance. So you're hoping to be able to connect to some different philosophies, some different ideas. You're hoping to travel, to move fiery. So you're just wanting to amp this energy up. And I see this. These ideas are just like flaming the fires of your passions and shit, like as you're making your choices. So just allow yourself to dream, like allow yourself to just get taken away in music. Just like allow it, move around, dance, do whatever. Like, oh god, get absolutely feral in your environment and be your own self. All right, I had to get really vulnerable with you guys. So in your own homes you can do that, okay? You don't have to be like me and do it outside for everybody and broadcast it all across the world. But I'm here as a channel in the highest living light, and I need to just be myself here. So you just take what resonates and do what you will. So you just want to travel, guys. In the highest living light here, you just want to travel. You want to travel to different like passions of your mind. You want to traverse different existences and shit. Like, I'm trying to remember what that show was that I was watching. Some sci-fi show. So, okay, something out in deep space. Deep space beyond time. Deep. I was like in those waves and they were making me sick earlier, but now it just seems just like so quiet and still and silent. It's in a foreign. What the fuck? Oh, I'm feeling that. Stop it. Calm down. The overall energy. Calm down. Calm down. So I'm channeling you guys. So I gotta check the transits. What's going on in the sky today? I don't know. So you're gonna be balancing your masculine and your feminine energies out here, and it's gonna help you with these. Okay, like maybe you might be a little indecisive and shit. Maybe it all is like a little much for you as you're starting to realize like things in your headspace. You're being very cutting, and even sometimes maybe not tactless, but just a deep thinker maybe. Okay. So don't forget, like, you're crossed by this feminine, freaking strong ass cutting energy, like all for what you believe in. And so now you're going to be taking action, inspired action. Everybody has masculine and feminine energies. I'm not talking about a man or a woman. I'm talking about the action that you take to build something in the world, okay? Where we are here and now. We're going to be taking some moves, making some moves. Let's get mindful about things. I reintegrated all the cards. Look for the lovely. The way we look affects what we see, and what we see affects how we feel. By intentionally looking for and tuning into moments of loveliness. This leaf fell on me. That was lovely, huh? Generosity and kindness throughout your day, you can nudge your mood and overall perspective into the positive. Practice with focusing on small moments, the coolness of the breeze on your face, and the stranger's smile, the kindness of a friend. My buddy. These moments may seem minor, but by giving them your attention, they become amplified and brighten your mind. Look for the lovely. Let's activate some frequencies. Oh my God in heaven, thank you God in heaven. Just create. Feels better. Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother and to the universe that birthed us all. Divine feminine. So. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Merkaba, wow. Okay. 32 Merkaba. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Merkaba. Hello. Ready? We even get to do cool combos with our fun cards. Alright. What's the Divine Feminine say today, Spirit? I love you. You and I were too young. I left you before you could leave me. Okay? Avoidance. Just the the too young for the love that you felt for one another was too. It was too intense. We need our cards. Don't fly away, guys. Not yet. We're still working. Calm down. Chill out. We're not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I daydream about a life. I love you. I daydream about a life with you. Okay, so you just have this. You might have had this like for a while, guys. I love you. Like within yourself, you found some true love, but it was too almost